Alright guys, so this is going to be a quick video. I don't have my tripod, don't have anything. Just an informative video, I guess, about these sonokong Orions, Phantom Orions. People were saying they're real, then other people are saying that they're terrible though, and, you know, I wanted to put this to the test. Oops, sorry, Kale. Oh, biting it. But, so we ordered a few of these, I think around 4 or something like that. Came to some interesting conclusions. So, 2 of these Phantom Orions, this one and this one, are really good, and then 2 of them were really bad. So, you know the old tell of how to tell if Phantom Orion is mid-fake is the sticker sheet, because the one on the right is the one I suspect of being mid-fake, and it looks mid because of it's really red. It's hard to pick up on camera, but the coloring is really red and a little bit darker compared to the real one on the left. So that was the first take. The second one is the bearing drives of these real ones that we got in are really pretty good. And this is all from the same seller, same batch. I can't remember what the seller was, but we ordered them all from the same guy. There's product codes in the facebolt. The bearing drives are accurate color, but then 2 of them came looking like this. Now, the first thing I want to point out is actually the color of the bearing drives are completely different. This one is like darker, and this one is lighter like you would normally see. The other thing is, these do not move very good at all. They also don't screw together. Like, this isn't even all the way screwed together. It's just so difficult. And I don't know why. If it's the threading, do you see how thick it looks here? Like, the threading itself looks really thick. And then the facebolt, it's like really filled in right there. No product code. And then on the left side, it is very hollow, like even deeper, if that makes sense. Besides that, though, this mid-fake, like, the corners don't really have those rounded edges like you would expect. And the biggest scary thing is that they fixed the molding on the Phantom wheel to where it's no longer the splotchy divots right there. It actually now looks very, very similar to the real one right there. This is another real one. Here's a mid one. But you'll see, like, it looks a lot closer. So I guess that's the fear that I have and that I wanted to share with you guys. Is these were ordered, the outside boxes look the exact same. Like, the outer boxes, this one doesn't have any faded text, doesn't have any faded anything. This one was for sure a mid one. The product code is a little worn out, where on a real one, it's also a little bit worn out. So I don't like, the product codes look very similar. The outer boxes look identical. The giveaway for me when I was opening these things up is the sticker sheets. The mid ones do have that red instead of, like, and again, it's really hard to pick this up on camera, than this orange. And then the bearing drives are just not the right color. I don't know if you see this. I know it's hard to tell on camera, but this one's also a little bit more matte, where this one's more like gold. And you see how good this is, where if you go to the mid one, or, you know, the alleged mid one. So I'm wondering if some people are getting the really bad one, and that's why people are talking about how bad the sonokong bearing drive is, where some people are getting the good one. And that's why I know Wombat, who had a really good bearing drive, his best one was sonokong. So yeah, that's just interesting. I'm not sure if this has been covered at all. I just wanted to make a quick video testing this. But yeah, it's really just strange to me that from the same exact batch ordered at the exact same time, 2 of these were the mid weird ones, and then 2 of them are really good. So just keep that in mind when you're ordering the sonokong Phantom Orions. And Kyo says hi.